Whatever you want to say, mate.
Hello, my name is Dale Hinyup. I'm 59 years old and live in Gretna, Louisiana. I would like to talk a little bit about my symptoms, my when I was diagnosed, and how it has affected my family. First, in 2010, I began experiencing frequent headaches, muscle aches in my back and my neck, and extreme muscle cramps. I was diagnosed in January 25th, 2012. I had a second opinion in May of 2012 with the same results, being that I had ALS. It has affected my family in numerous ways, but the most critical being that I am no longer able to hug or cuddle with my wife, kids, or grandchildren. The disease basically affects you from the inside out. And what I mean by that is, over time, it slowly takes the use of your muscles away from you, and that you cannot pick up your hands, feet, or even to the point of not being able to eat and swallow.
Well, I am a nurse. I had to retire from work 2 years ago. He had a couple of falls. He was home by himself for a year. After he had a big major fall, I decided I needed to be here with him all the time. Of course, he had a couple since I'm home, but your roles change completely because I don't really feel much like a wife anymore. I feel like I'm his nurse, his caregiver. Of course, I mean, I still love him the same. And I feel like I take really good care of him. He went to the doctor for the first time in January and came home with the diagnosis. And I didn't go with him to that doctor. He had been to doctor's appointments 3 or 4 times before, different specialists, not knowing what was wrong with him. So I got tired of going with him, so I didn't go. And he came home and I said, well, what did she say? And I'm waiting for him to, rant and rave how doctors don't know anything. And he said, you're not going to believe this. She said, I have ALS. And I'm like, what? I'm like, you cannot have ALS. And he said, I can't? Why not? And I said, because we have plans. He was retiring in 2 years. We were getting ready to buy property across the lake and build a new house. And, everything was just falling into place. And being a nurse, I knew what it meant. He didn't know what ALS was. I did. My first thought when she said, I have no doubt, the first thing I thought of was, how am I going to live without him? And she said, most patients live between 2 and 5 years. Get your life in order and enjoy your life. We had small grandchildren, and it was a whirlwind going through my mind, how I was going to take care of him, but how was I going to go on without him? That was the biggest thing that I thought of, was trying to live without him.
My name is Dale Hinyup. I have ALS. And ALS can kiss my big ass.